Hi guys, welcome to the prediction show for match week 29. This weekend we actually have a full fixture list, all 10 games, all 20 teams in action. We haven't had that in a couple of weeks. The past few game weeks we've had postponed games due to weather concerns and Carabao Cup fixtures. So it's good to have all 20 teams in action Saturday, Sunday and Monday. Some interesting games: Man City against Man U, Chelsea against Everton, Arsenal against West Ham, of course, as an Arsenal fan. So some real good games to look forward to. And in this video, I'm going to predict and preview all the 10 games from Saturday, Sunday and Monday. I'm gonna talk about the previous meetings this season for all the 10 games and which teams I'm expecting to win. Before I go on, thanks for the support you've been giving me. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you comment down which games you're looking forward to most and your predictions for the games. So we'll start with the first game, Liverpool against Bournemouth, the Saturday early kickoff. And in this fixture, the past 5 games, Liverpool have won all 5 without conceding any goals. 3-0, 4-0, 4-0, 3-0, and I think a 5-0 there. So it is really a fixture that is dominated against between Liverpool and Bournemouth. But surprisingly, the last 5 games, Liverpool haven't been on their best of forms. And actually, since they came back from Qatar and since they came back from the mid-season break, they haven't been in the best of forms. They scraped a 1-0 victory away to Norwich, scraped a 2-1 away to Wolves, which is never an easy fixture anyway, lost to Atletico Madrid. They scraped a 3-2 against West Ham, of course lost to Watford 3-0, lost to Chelsea in the FA Cup 2-0, so they haven't actually been scoring goals too. But in this one, you can only see a Liverpool win. You can actually see them bouncing back. Bournemouth, desperate this season, struggling. So I'm going to go for Liverpool 3, Bournemouth 0. The second game is going to be Arsenal against West Ham. It is midday kickoff, not midday, the 3 p.m. UK time kickoff. We haven't had that kind of kickoff time in a while. We've been playing Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. We've been playing Mondays. We've had a lot of Monday night games so it's finally good to have a game on a Saturday. So West Ham is never it's never an easy game, but recently they've been struggling this season. They are 16th with 27 points. Played well against Liverpool and beat Southampton 3-1, but at the Emirates, I'm confident you're going to get a win, so I'm going to go for Arsenal 3, West Ham 1. The third game is going to be Crystal Palace against Watford. The last time these two teams played, it was a 0-0 draw. Crystal Palace, Zaha has been poor this season, to be honest. Watford just got a very big victory against Liverpool 3-0. And in this one, I can see another draw. Zaha always has some tough battles against Watford and their mascot. They're always entertaining. So I'm going to go for another 1-1 draw. Southampton against Newcastle. Newcastle just went through in the FA Cup quarterfinal. And Southampton lost to West Ham in their last game, which is a poor result for them. But I think they are safe this season. I don't think they're going to get relegated. And I'm seeing them winning this one too. Southampton 2, Newcastle 1. The next game is Sheffield against Norwich. Sheffield and 8th. If they win this game, they go to 5th, depending on the goal difference. And the other teams have some tough games: Chelsea against Everton, Man U against Man City, Tottenham traveling to Burnley. So if everything goes well for Sheffield, they can find themselves 5th or 6th this weekend. And I can only see a win against Norwich. Norwich, of course, got a big victory against Leicester in the last game week, but I can't see them getting back-to-back wins. So I'm going to go for Sheffield 2, Norwich 0. The next game is Wolves against Brighton. The last time these two teams played, it was a 2-2 draw. And Wolves also beat Tottenham the last game week. Wolves are 6th in the table. If they win this game week, they're going to go 4th. And I can actually see them going 4th. I don't expect Chelsea to win, and I don't expect Man U to win their game. So Wolves very capable of going to fourth this weekend. It will be really, really good for them. I mean, we're in March and they just got promoted last season, so that kind of result will be big for them. So I'm going to go for Wolves 1, Brighton 0. The last game on Saturday is Burnley against Tottenham. Fixture very hard to predict. The early in the season, Spurs beat them 5-0, where Son scored that incredible solo goal. And I can see a draw in this one. I'm going to go for Burnley 1, Tottenham 1. Then on Sunday, we have Chelsea against Everton. Of course, early in the season, Everton trashed them 3-1. It was a really convincing win. And Chelsea just beat Liverpool 2-0, Everton's rivals. And Chelsea are fourth. They've been fourth for majority of the season, but I don't see them finishing fourth. They've been dropping, very inconsistent. They win, they lose, win, lose. Like from the last 4 games, they played Bayern, Tottenham, United, and Liverpool. They won 2 and lost 2, so you never know what to get from them. So I'm going to go for a draw in this one. Chelsea 2, Everton 2. The last game on Sunday is Man U against Man City. And early in the season, it was a shock. Man U actually traveled to Man City and won 2-1 and also beat them in the Carabao Cup at Etihad Stadium. But in this one, I'm seeing Man City revenging. Of course, we've had the news that Man City are going to play Arsenal after this game on Wednesday of next week. And I can only see a Man City win here. I'm going to go for Man City 3, Man U 2. I'm going to give Man U 2 goals because the likes of Bruno Fernandes are playing well. So I can see them scoring, and Man City's defense is not the best. So 3-2 to Man City. On Monday, Leicester against Aston Villa. Aston Villa lost 4-1 early in the season, but they revenged. They eliminated Leicester from the Carabao Cup and played in the final, which they played really well, but lost to Man City 2-1. But Leicester, the likes of Maddison at home, Pereira, Chilwell, Tielemans, I'm not sure if Vardy's fit. I'm going to go for Leicester to win this one, 3-1. And of course, as I've said, on Wednesday next week, Man City will play Arsenal. It's really tough to predict the game before I watch the previous Arsenal game because we haven't played West Ham yet, but I'm hoping we're going to get at least a draw. We never actually get anything away to Man City, so in real life you'd expect Man City to beat us 4-1 or 3-1 or something like that, but I'll go for a 2-2 draw. I'm really confident right now that we can have a run in the Premier League. The form table, Liverpool have top of the form table, of course, 4 wins, 1 loss. Burnley are second in the form table with 3 wins and 2 draws. Spurs are third, Man City are fourth, and Arsenal are fifth. So we haven't been doing too badly. Only lost 1 game in the Premier League since Arteta came. Newcastle are bottom of the form league. Villa 19th, Brighton 18th. And one thing I can see this weekend, the bottom 5, I can see all of them losing. Brighton traveling to Wolves, West Ham traveling to Arsenal, Watford traveling to Crystal Palace. Maybe it will be a draw, but I don't see them winning. Bournemouth will travel to Liverpool, Aston Villa traveling to Leicester, and Norwich traveling to Sheffield. So you can see all the bottom 6 actually losing their games or not getting wins. So it will be interesting to see how the season pans out after this. So as I've said, let me know what your predictions are in the comment section. Let me know what games you're looking forward to most. Again, thanks for the support. Make sure you subscribe, and other content coming in soon. Fantasy tip show before the weekend games. For the Arsenal fans, I already have my preview out for West Ham, so make sure you check that out. Leave a like, leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and God bless.